net, which comes down over the birds with the help of metal poles and springs, should neither hurt them nor allow them to escape. The nets must blend perfectly into the grass, for the birds have sharp eyesight. Wooden figurines, identical from afar, are placed here and there as decoys.
Unlike the Dutch, we can't use decoy geese because we have none. This is why we have two self-shutting traps facing towards each other. Our first attempt proved quite successful because the geese, trying to escape one of the traps, would take off and immediately get stuck in the other nets.
Are you ready down there?
Ready.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
The first test run shows that the trap is good to go. Now they can only wait and hope for the best.
We'll be working here for several weeks. Sooner or later we'll catch something, and we hope we'll be lucky.
In all, 108 birds caught and ringed. Not a bad number. This year, however, the geese already equipped with radio transmitters were nowhere to be seen near Calagriv, having chosen a more northerly route. Trying to solve the secrets of avian navigation is an interesting but terribly complicated process. A bird is a near-perfect living navigation instrument, taking into account the position of the stars, the sunrise and sunset, the strength of the Earth's magnetism, and other information we might have no idea about. The last 8 years of research resulted in a breakthrough in the understanding of how birds perceive the Earth's magnetic field. But even that, paradoxically, led to more mystery. Two scientists, Nikita and Vladislav, to the southeast instead of the north. A cage with the thrush is placed inside the coil. The bird carries a tiny radio transmitter. The thrush is perplexed. Its sense of direction is being misled. If the trick works, the released thrush should head southeast instead of northeast.
Birds may be led astray on the day the experiment is conducted, but the next day, the very next evening, they continue their normal migration.
In the dark of the